Ensemble Video will be recognized as a leading video content management system for large organizations. If you think about how video and new media are going to be used in large organizations, there is a proliferation of tools now for creating these new media content. We engage customers electronically and do online demonstrations. We deploy our product, our software, electronically, installing and configuring on remote servers in customer locations. They're going to be able to be leaner and more effective. They're going to be able to better serve a global customer base. But we're also engaging all the various institutions and organizations that comprise this great region. Well, we are moving from a manufacturing economy to a global knowledge-based economy, and that's clear. And when you move to that kind of an economy where ideas are important, communication is important, the use of multimedia becomes critically important. We want our customers to be partners. We want to work with them and understand their needs and make the best use of this platform going forward. And that's the key to our success. If we have happy, successful customers that show how video and other media can be used effectively, we're going to be able to be a significant player going forward in this very important and emerging market.
Innovation has been a key to what we've done, what we are doing, and what we'll continue to do. Our product meets worldwide standards for rail safety and profitability. We started with a very definable low-tech product. Just essentially it mimics a solid block, 7 by 9 inches, 8.5 feet long. It allows rail systems anywhere in the world to see a longer life cycle tie. We remove thousands and thousands of tons of creosote-treated wood ties, as well as taking millions of tires, waste tires, out of dumps and out of the waste stream. And we've all the time needed to be profitable. Our product needs to be economically sustainable, and we meet those challenges very well.
Electronics, we fulfill a specific niche. Actually, to call it a niche is almost misleading. It's actually a $3 billion unmet market need in applications in defense, biomedical implants, and logistics, where very small sizes and/or incredibly long lifetimes are very desirable. Lifetime's useful, but the smaller the device, the better off it is for the patient in terms of quality of life, in terms of getting power to the point where it's needed. We're also looking at what's called personal status monitoring, which is being able to monitor soldiers for global positioning, for their vital signs. And then long term, we're looking at logistics, active RFID technology, being able to tag anything used in transportation or logistics, as well as being able to remotely monitor things like pipelines and oil wells and things like that. We try not to take ourselves too seriously, but we take the work very seriously.
We sought to do something completely different. We're the first ones in New York State and the United States, honestly, to build 3 different wineries within walking distance from each other. And the idea was that if we use the Three Brothers name, we could build 3 different wineries on one location and have 3 different personalities, one for each winery. So, we had 40,000 people through here in our first year. We have $500,000 of equipment invested in our basement, bottling lines, cooperage, stainless, filter systems, glycol chilling systems. It's a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility where we actually manufacture wine from our vineyards. We're going to put a geothermal heating system in, and we'll save a ton of energy on doing it that way. We have goals of spreading the brand, growing the business, and along with that, all the things that benefit the local economy as well.
Gene weave refers to what our product does. It actually weaves the genetic information of microorganisms. We find things called drug-resistant infections. The faster a doctor can find that kind of a disease, the faster he or she can prevent the disease from spreading in a hospital, the faster a patient can get treatment. Our products specifically allow doctors to do this without a laboratory. So instead of needing $1 million facility or waiting on a sample of blood or something to be taken from a patient, our test starts to work immediately, figuring out whether a patient has a deadly drug-resistant disease within hours instead of days, so treatment can start immediately. We're starting here in central New York, but we want to solve problems that are of a global scale, and we believe that we can absolutely do it from here. Do you think you can do this? Could you create something that really solves a problem, not just come in 9 to 5, but really change the world? Because if you can do it, this is the place where it can happen.